Hi everybody, welcome back to the third game of the year of my 1980 Detroit Tigers season. This is also the third game of the series between the Red Sox and the Tigers. We have Dan Petry going up against the Boston Red Sox today. This is the lineup we'll be having, and I'm looking forward to starting 3-0. We'll get on with it right now.
Now, before we do this, let's go over the ground rules. Rule number one. No touching of the hair or face. Of course. And that's it! Play ball!
Okay, so here we go against Joe Morgan, bringing the outfield in. We give him to pop up right away. That's a good start in my book. Boggs still looking for his first hit of the season. Little foul fly right there. Here's Jimmy Rice.
Just a bit outside.
Ugh. Well, I guess he's going to walk one sooner or later. Pudge flies out to left. We'll take it. So yeah, we're facing Danny Parks. I'd never heard of this guy before. I had to look him up, and apparently he was a career minor leaguer for Boston, but he did have one cool fact, and that is he was the starting pitcher in the longest game ever played. He was the pitcher in the game that went 33 innings in the minors. So I thought that was kind of a cool fact. I'm not sure why he's in the game. Trammell's flying out there. Not sure why he's in the season, but why he's in the starting five. Oh. All right, we'll take a walk. But again, I'm kind of curious to see how he does. First major league start. Parrish lines it to left. We'll take it. See if Kemp can't knock some runs in. Alright, Dan Petry up. Peaches. Up against Fred Lynn. Ooh, he laces it through the left. Bringing up Yaz.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Good arm there by Parrish. We'll take it.
I meant to do that.
But Yaz takes his place at first. We'll guard the line, see if we can't pull up a double play here. Oh, we'll take that. 2 outs, Jimmy Dwyer. Grounds it back up the middle. Bringing up Rick Burleson. Bring the outfield in just in case he gets a hit. No, that ought to do it. Johnny Walkenfuss. He had 2 home runs in that first game. Grounded out to second. Oh, no. We'll take the error. Take anything we can. Champ Summers grounded out to first. Forced at second, I guess. Rick Peters flying out to left. That's the end of 2. Top of the lineup with Joe Morgan. Yeah, bring those in, the outfield back in. That's my routine with Joe. Doesn't matter. Now we'll probably try to steal a base. No? Turn 2? No. Hall of Famer Jim Rice. Ooh, laced it up the middle. That'll probably score the run, yep. Down early. Alright, we'll take the K. See if we can't get out of this with only giving up one run. Oh, spoke too soon.
Ron, where are you?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Well, it's down 2 here early on. Nothing we can't overcome. This Danny Parks guy. So far, so good. Only one hit. That's a second walk, but here's Tram. Maybe moving along. Yeah, that works. JT's up. Basehead scores a run.
High pop fly. That one be a home run in a phone booth.
All right, we've got a runner at third with the big wheel. Nope, no dice. Heading to the top of the 4th. One out. Jim Dwyer up. Oof. Line drive to left field. Yeah, I think Brisson's got a good bunt here, so let's see if we can prevent it. Yep, he's just going to ground out to first. We'll take the double play. Bottom of the 4th, Steve Kemp up. All right, error by the first baseman, Jim Dwyer, so we'll take that. Still only got one hit. Champ Summers. Nice.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
2 runners in scoring position. Try to hit the ball to the right side. See if we can get one of those runs in. That should do it. Got our first run on the board. Rick Peters is up. Looks like he's going to fly out to left. I know I've mentioned it the last 2 games, first 2 games of the series, but our outfield is poor defensively. There's not really many options I have on my team, so we're going to go with what we have, bringing the outfield in against Joe. I think we finally got him out. Wade Boggs is up.
Personally, I think we got hosed on that call.
That's Petry's 4th walk already. He's making it hard on himself. Single into center. First and second. And Carlton Fisk is up. He had 2 home runs on opening day, too. Oh, that's always a bad sign.
Can't have anyone freak out there, okay? Gotta keep our composure. We've come too far. There's too much to lose. We gotta keep our composure.
Yeah, it seems like whenever the balls hit to the catcher like that and it's spinning, it's usually, oh, come on. That's just not fair. I guess at least 2 of those runs are unearned. Well, I guess we're going to keep him in there. I'd like to get him through 5 at least. But that might not happen. Yaz laces it to left. Let's guard the lines. Maybe get a double play out of this. Oh no, not another one.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
That's ridiculous. I know Parrish is young, but 2 errors. Let's bring in Schatzeder versus the lefty. See if we can't have something good happen here. Dan Schatzeder looks like he should have a mustache, but he doesn't. Everybody in this era has a goofy mustache. Oh, maybe I should be talking. Bases loaded. Joe Morgan, lefty on lefty. Oh, there we go. Well, that is going to be tough to overcome. Although, again, Danny Parks, I don't know much about this guy.
Just a bit outside.
Maybe this is our chance to rally. JT with the grounder to short. Oh, double play. That's brutal. We have him there for a minute. Parrish pops up. Big Will's batting 500 before that at bat. We got the anti-mustache versus the legit 80s mustache of Wade Boggs. Oh, the mustache always comes out on top. Jim Rice, he's got his mustache is, I don't know, I've seen better. I can grow better. This is the time of the game where in a real Detroit Tigers season, they'd know they're already out of it, so they're just making up stuff to talk about. Carlton Fisk grounds to short. 2 down, and Freddie Lynn. Looks like we'll get out of the 6th. Alright, bringing up some of our power hitters here. I'll take a base hit. Kemp on first. That's only our 3rd hit. Well, we got the Fuss up. Great walrus mustache on blocking Fuss. Flying out to left. Champ Summers. Oh, grounding to 3rd. Is that 2? Yeah, that was 2. We're going to leave Shotzi in there versus the lefty. Grounder to short. Oh. Trammell with the error. That's unlike Trammell. Trammell was a pretty good career defensive player. I think this is where our poor outfield is hurting us. All these, 10 hits right now. 11 hits.
Milk was a bad choice.
May as well leave Schatzeder in there, bring the outfield in, try to prevent a run.
I meant to do that.
Come on. This is where my term getting moguled comes in. This is a moguling. We'll take the K. Maybe 2. Get out of it? No. Oh, but he did get the runner at home, so keeping a run off the board.
Sweet.
It's time to bring in a righty.
What is the holdup?
Dave Tobik hasn't pitched yet this year in the first 2 games, so we'll give him a shot. Righty on righty. Oh, that's good. Just come in and walk a guy, walk in a run. With the big bat, Carlton Fisk up. Pudge. Oh, he had a 3-1 count. But flies out, and we'll get out of it with giving up 2. Danny Parks crushing it, coming up on 100 pitches, though. Tom Brookins rocking the mustache. Rick Peters, no mustache. Looks like he's too young to grow a mustache. But he hits it deep, 439 feet. It's 440 to center. So he just missed it. Oh, sweet Lou. Getting the base hit, see if we can't get a rally going. It's never too late for a rally. There we go. First and second with JT. One pop and cut the lead in half. I guess that's one positive way to look at it.
Sweet
What's taking so long?
God, what is the holdup?
Bringing in a relief pitcher. I'm not sure what happened there, but weakly grounded out. Well, at this point, you just want to get the game over. Let's bring in a lefty and just try to make this easy on ourselves. Lefty on lefty with Pat Underwood coming into the game. Pat had an older brother, Tom Underwood, who pitched for a bunch of different teams. Off the top of my head, I remember him with the Blue Jays. Tom Underwood, that is. Lefty on lefty with Yaz. Walking another guy. This might be one of those situations where maybe my bullpen's not as good as I'd hoped it would be. But we'll take that line out to first with Jim Dwyer. Another lefty on lefty. Base hit, and that'll bring up a righty. I'm going to bring the outfield in just to try to prevent Yaz from scoring with his lane speed. I guess it doesn't matter. Another walk. But we get out of it. Bottom of the 8 with the big wheel. Lance Parrish. Striking out with Steve Kemp. Oh, another K. Well, looks like my team's trying to roll over and get it over with. Oh, but not the fuss. Maybe Champ Summers can lace a base hit, get a rally going. No. Gonna leave Underwood in here, face Boggs, and then maybe bring in a righty for Rice and Fisk. Boggs with a 99 contact as a rookie. That's impressive. Ground out to the shortstop. Yeah. So let's bring in Weaver. Give Weaver a shot. Get a couple outs maybe. Pop up. This is Weaver's first game of the year too. Coming in facing Rice and Fisk. That's maybe asking for a lot. Yeah, that was asking too much. So base it to left. Gonna let him face Fred Lynn, get it over with. Oh, Trammell. 2 errors for Trammell and 2 errors for Parrish at this point. Leaving him in. There we go. Well, mercifully, we won't have to pitch again this game. But I'm going to take out Brookins. Bring in Richie. Not a big fan of Richie Hebner, but give him an at-bat here. Oh. Wow, maybe he should have been in the game. Yeah, let's take 3. Evans has a strong arm, though, but we're going to take the chance and got it. So no outs. We're going to take Rick Peters out. Let's bring in another lefty hitter, Tim Corcoran. I think this is his first at bat of the year. See if he can't get a base hit.
High pop fly. That one be a home run in a phone booth. Well, I have more faith in Whitaker. No,
Sacrifice fly. That should get the run in. Yeah. So we'll take that second run. May as well give Mark Wagner a shot. This is his first at bat of the year. And he walks. We'll take it. The never-ending game, though. I'm sure if you've played this game before, you feel the same way sometimes. Base hit by JT. This is one of those examples. Here's Big Wheel.
Guess what?
Oh, yeah.
Fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
So they bring in Bergmeyer to face another lefty, Steve Kemp, but we're going to stick with him. And he grounds out. And the game is...
There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Well, that's it for game 3 of the season. We're 2-1, heading into an off day. I hope you like this amped up version. There's the box score if you want to pause it. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and we'll be back in a couple of